What's going on, people? It's Louis TC, Louis Thorson at the Fitness POG, coming at you today because I am going to go watch Black Panther, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest review of it. As you can see, I'm going with all these people. I'm going by myself. I didn't have anyone to go with. The usual moviegoer that I would normally go with wouldn't be able to come tonight just because of the fact that she needs to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So by myself, put an open invitation out to friends. Don't have too many, so going by myself. So I'll be attending the Harkins Theaters in Moreno Valley. So decided to come on a Wednesday night just because I figured probably wouldn't be too many people on a Wednesday night to come watch a movie. So hopefully I avoided a crowd and I'm able to kind of sit wherever I want. Luckily I'm by myself, so it's not like I have to save seats for anybody. It's just I need to find one spot by myself. Also, I'm going to be watching this movie for free because of a Christmas gift that I got. VIP Ultimate Movie Pass, so I can trade this in for movie tickets, so why not? I was going to save it for Deadpool, but I could pay for Deadpool. Bam, Black Panther, Theater 16. So here we go, have a long walk to the movie theater. It's Theater 16, like way in the corner, so. This is what I'm going to be watching right here, Black Panther. It's freaking packed in here tonight. So I'm pretty stoked on the idea of coming on a Wednesday night to watch it because there's like no one in here. There's 3 people in total. I'm one of them, then there's a couple, like 4 rows in front of me. And that's it. Just nobody in here. It's gonna be lit. I might be down for this. Start saving up. Maybe for my birthday. Maybe. We'll see. Even if it's by myself, I don't give a damn. It'll be legit.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard. Visit goarmy.com/armyguard.
Cool. So I just got done watching Black Panther, and it was actually a really good movie. Like, wasn't quite as good as people online were trying to make it, but in all honesty, it was actually a really good movie. I would probably say it's the 3rd best superhero movie I've ever seen. So it's really, really good. The only 2 better than it would be, at number 1 would be The Dark Knight, and at number 2 would be Deadpool. But Deadpool is just my favorite superhero movie, even though The Dark Knight was a better movie than Deadpool. But I will admit, it was a really good movie. Parts of it seemed a little like the CGI on some of the fight scenes seemed like they tried to do too much and they went away from keeping it simple. But the choreography of the fighting, it was really, really good. I mean, it was pretty legit. The fight scenes were pretty sick, and I would definitely recommend anyone to watch it. I could see how this could be inspiring to little kids. Speaking of little kids, you can't even see me because of all the lights over here, and like I'm getting all the reflections and glares and shit. Damn it. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be at home talking or Yeah, I'll be at home talking. All right, so home from watching the movie. Oh yeah, the little kid. So little kid made me laugh. A little black kid. After the bonus credits, after the bonus scene in the credits, I stood up to start walking away, and this little black kid like looks at me and goes like, mommy, look, that guy right there, he's big like the Black Panther. I want to be like that." And I just kind of smirked a little bit, just kind of looked at him, gave him a little wink, and then just kept walking. And like he looked like super happy that I did that, but like I thought that was pretty funny. Back to the movie though. So the movie I thought was great. Choreography of the fight scenes were awesome. It wasn't as good of a movie as everyone's trying to make it out to be online, but I can understand why so many people are so hyped up about it. Um, uh, there weren't too many people in the movie theater. There might have been about 22 people. I'd probably say, shockingly, only about a fourth of them were black, but there was, out of that fourth, maybe like about 5 or 6 of them were little kids, and like they were little black kids, and the little black kids legitimately looked really excited. Like they looked in awe, like, wow, like that could be me, like type of thing. Like, so I can see why the black community accepted this movie so much. Here's what was wrong with it though. So like I said, some of the CGI was it was a little too much. It looked a little too cartoony, and I felt like the movie was rushed too much. I felt like they didn't develop the characters of the Black Panther so much, and I don't remember the people's names. I was paying attention, but I can't remember the names and stuff like that. But Michael B. Jordan's character, they didn't give him enough justice. Spoiler alert, they shouldn't have killed him off. Like that easily could have been 2 movies, and 2 amazingly great movies. They could have started it off with in developing the Black Panther's character a little more, kind of give a little more in-depth insight to it. Kind of had like a little bit of a Lion King feel on some of it, but I felt like they rushed his character too much. Same thing with Michael B. Jordan's character. They easily could have ended the movie at the King Challenge fight scene, and then the little mini spoiler teaser at the end could have been where they went to the Snow Kingdom, whatever his name was, and that's where it could have picked up from there. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers just in case somebody hasn't seen it yet, but very easily they could have made that into 2 great movies. It was a good movie. I mean, the actors, they were on point. It was great. My favorite character was Michael B. Jordan's character. I just found it funny because it was very like authentically like African, and you're like, wow, like I'm really digging the culture. And that was another thing that I felt was wrong. Like they made the culture very appealing, but they didn't show enough Wakanda. Like they didn't do it justice. There wasn't enough Wakanda in the movie. And like I said, like I feel like that could have brought the movie together a little more if they would have shown a little bit more of the Wakanda community and how they work together, and how even though it's like 5 different factions or 5 different tribes, but they all work together, and they could have shown a little more of like how they work together, what the 5 different tribes bring, how they contribute to the community. But I mean, I'm not a director, so what do I know? That's just my opinion on it. Overall, I think it was a great movie. Like I said, 3rd best superhero movie I've ever seen, only behind The Dark Knight and Deadpool. But yeah, I would definitely recommend to go see it. I'll probably go watch it again because there's probably some little excerpts and some little things that I didn't notice. And my little sister's bugging me that she's like, "Oh, you didn't take me." I was like, all right, well, I gotta go again then, because she wants to see it again. So that way we could probably watch it together and we can notice things together and point things out to each other. There was a good amount of humor. I would have liked a little more humor, but Black Panther doesn't really seem like humorous though. He's more of a serious character, kind of like Batman. Like in The Dark Knight, there was a lot of humor in it, but it wasn't Batman that brought the humor. It was the Joker that brought the humor. So it, like, again, in that movie, it wasn't the Black Panther that was bringing the humor, it was the characters around him that were bringing the humor. So I can understand why there wasn't that much humor in it, but I would have liked a little more humor. But that's just how I am. I like funny movies. That's probably why I enjoyed Deadpool so much, because the whole movie's nothing but just smart ass remarks and just smart Alec remark. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. It's gonna be pretty funny now that I'm talking about bleeping it out, because I'm gonna find a way to bleep it out, and then you're gonna be hearing me talking about me trying to bleep it out. But while you're at here and watching my video, you might as well hit that subscribe button and put the little bell. Just saying. But again, definitely to wrap it up, go watch it. It's a really good movie. I mean, if you're into superhero movies, you're gonna enjoy it. I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna be critical of it, because some people are critical of everything. Oh, it wasn't exactly like the comic book. Well, in all honesty, I don't care if it was exactly like the comic book. I don't read the Black Panther comic book, so nothing's ruining it for me that it's not directly in line with the Black Panther comic book, which I'm sure it's not, because none of them are. The Deadpool movie wasn't in line with the comic books, but it was still a great movie. It doesn't need to be in line with the comic books to be a good movie. So yeah, go ahead, comment down below, tell me what you thought of the movie, if you agree with me, if there's things that you don't agree with me with. But overall, great movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. It probably top 15 movie I've ever seen. Like I said, number 3 on the superhero movies, be number 2 Marvel movie, number 3 superhero overall. But yeah, and go watch it. Watch it, do it justice. There's a big, I understand why it did so well over the weekend of opening weekend. But yeah, go watch it, and thank you so much for watching the videos. I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. I pretty much do these for myself, just to do them because it's something that's fun for me to do. But knowing that some of you guys actually enjoy watching these videos, and actually some of you guys, like, although a lot of people don't actually comment on my videos, like on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, they'll hit me up, they'll send me messages and stuff and tell me about the movie, or like the video that I did, or my workout video, or me playing video games, or whatever it is that I did for the video. I'd appreciate if you did hear in the comments. But you know, I appreciate any feedback that I get, and I really appreciate the support. And thanks for watching, guys. Laters.